Action News Jax investigates found some local schools in Florida using corporal punishment to discipline kids dozens of times.
It is still legal in Florida. Action News Jax Megan Moriarty dug through state records to find out which schools are spanking kids for misbehaving. And a warning, the video that we are about to show you is disturbing.
The principal at Central Elementary School in South Central Florida spanked this 6-year-old with a wooden paddle while a clerk at the school held her hands down.
Now don't do it again and sit down.
The mother says before the beating, she was brought into the principal's office. She told deputies it was over damage to a computer. Shocked by what was happening, she says she secretly recorded it with her phone.
Do you understand me? Breathe.
At no time did the mom give permission for anyone, including the principal, to spank the child. Because in Florida, permission is not required. Corporal punishment is legal here and in 18 other states across the country. The National Institute of Health studied the issue and found the bulk of cases are in the southeastern U.S. It found children were spanked more often based on race, gender, and disability. Florida law is clear. It states principals need to make their own guidelines for their school. That includes whether they want to notify parents. We studied 6 years worth of state data and found most of the districts and schools in Florida have abolished the use of corporal punishment, but the ones still using it use it often. Over the past 6 years, schools spanked students at least 5,681 times in these 24 county school districts, according to the Florida Department of Education records. The other counties don't use corporal punishment. Most of the cases are in rural areas across the northern portion of the state. And the district with the highest number of corporal punishment cases in the state is in our area. Columbia County spanked students 884 times. So we traveled to Lake City to find out why so many kids were punished this way.
Hi there, my name is Megan Moriarty. I'm with Action News Jax. I'm here to speak with you about your use of corporal punishment.
The principal at the first school we went to reported double digits for corporal punishment for the last 2 school years. She declined to talk with me on camera and referred me to the school district.
I've been trying to get in contact with the district,
which I called and emailed 3 times already.
I was wondering if someone could talk to me about the policy.
She told me no one was able to speak to me.
They stop that behavior that second, but it doesn't teach anything going forward.
Theresa Rulin is the CEO of the Child Guidance Center in Jacksonville. She holds a PhD in family therapy and says corporal punishment doesn't work.
I think it definitely instills fear, and as a child gets older, it really instills disrespect.
Could that impact their education when that person is their teacher?
I think it changes the relationship no matter what.
That's why Duval, Clay County, St. John's, and Nassau say they no longer spank students. But records show Columbia, Bradford, Putnam, and Union County school districts are still reporting it. Rulin says too often schools use corporal punishment as a last resort.
It's kind of like, I don't know what else to do. I'm frustrated. I'm irritated. You're on my last nerve. And of course, there's always the danger, not all the time, but there is the danger that in that frustration, things could go too far.
And punishments like this can happen again.
We contacted the other school districts in our area still using corporal punishment. St. John's and Nassau schools say they don't use it, but records from the past couple of years show they did. St. John says it's a coding error both times. Clay schools last reported spanking 6 years ago, and Bradford, Union, and Putnam did not respond to our requests. For local coverage, you can count on Megan Moriarty, Action News.